Yeah, it's still a long ride with VDM and the Falanos. It's really crazy. Since when VDM make a post about the Falanos, talking about Bobrisky issue, which he said he didn't substitute them, and it was being helped by Falano, which was an alleged, and these guys are trying to clear their name. So Adi Shokpe, which is well known for a prominent Afro stuff. I don't know. People were like in his comment section, they don't know actually why he gets into this and stuff like that. It should have just been his Afro stuff, making African beats. Okay, so I think he's just trying to get things out of FALZ. So FALZ was making a lot of stuff like he has sent a letter to VDM to take this down. He has done a lot of things for him to do to take the information down, but VERYDARKMAN decided not to take it down. He said even the court told VERYDARKMAN to take to delete the stuff from his page and also not to talk about it. So I think VERYDARKMAN stopped talking about them, but he hasn't deleted it from his page. So probably his lawyer told him not to do so. So it's a long ride for these guys. It's really crazy. Fallen are trying to clean up their name, and VERYDARKMAN is still creating his stubbornness. Like, I know they agree. Last I will go prison. I'll come out. So and now people are trying to claim the Falanos as oppressor. So guys, I'm still gonna drop a long ride of videos for you to see what happened from the beginning to the end till they get to this place. So do enjoy this, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you're new viewer. Thank you so much. Cheers.
First of all, a direct question to you will be, what do you think of his activism?
To be honest with you,
what do you think?
ideally, I probably would have said, I don't want to talk about it, but
You're one of the most intelligent people.
Yeah,
You can walk that tight line.
yeah, it's not an issue for me. And also because there's been quite some misreporting going on.
Facts.
So answer your first question.
Yes. What do you think about his activism?
I don't know much of it. I'll be honest with you. I don't know much of it. Prior to the first video where he mentioned me and my dad, I hadn't seen much of him. I hadn't seen.
Yes.
What I had seen, what I remember seeing was, I don't think this was probably like a while ago. Some stuff about people that didn't have NAFDAC and they were selling products. And I thought,
That was the beginning.
And
Yes.
at that time when I saw some of those clips, I was like, okay, this person seems to be doing
Facts.
something right. This is a good cause.
Facts.
But asides that, I wouldn't lie to you, I really haven't seen much of his work.
Which can happen because social media algorithm takes people different ways.
Yeah. Now this person, one day, thought it wise to turn on his ring light, sit down, and via direct statements, insinuations, and innuendos, allege that myself and my dad connived with some certain individuals to manipulate justice and bribe the EFCC. And adding that the reason I've done this is because I have a homosexual relationship with BOBRISKY. Going further to say that my posturing as an activist, everything is false.
Yeah. How did you feel about when that came out? Personally, how did you feel?
How would anyone feel? It's horrible things to say. Absolutely no proof. Why would you just come and allege all these things? You have absolutely nothing to support all these statements. And this is why I say, when we speak about seed of discord, just ordinary Nigerians, I think also need to be a lot more careful in jumping into conclusions, and let's just look at things a bit more objectively, and somebody just coming up and alleging something shouldn't be the basis for which you draw your conclusion. What has this person shown to support this allegation? And what a lot of these people are now saying, why don't you face this? Okay, well, now, via my counsel, I wrote to the person that he's alleging or he's attributing all these statements to, and the person has denied that absolutely no money was paid to me or my dad for nothing. All these things are false, basically. So now you have to defend yourself, because he who alleges must prove. I've gone to court for defamation of character, because that's clearly what this is. Now, recently it was reported that the court has ordered 500 million naira to be paid, blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's false. The case of defamation is still very much in court. Yes, we have instituted proceedings for defamation because, of course, that is what this is. That is very much still ongoing. However, there's something called interim applications, which you can do. While a substantive case is still ongoing, you can apply to the court for an injunction.
To hold on to something.
Because this defamation still subsists. This video I speak of is still very much on his page, on his pages. He has not taken them down.
And the application was for him to take those down.
So the ruling that the court, exactly, thank you very much. The ruling that the court gave was, take this down and desist from any further defamatory remarks pending the determination of this substantive suit. That is what that is. That is what has been decided upon. Of course, in my defamation suit, I'm going to ask for damages because that is the only remedy available in a civil suit. I'll have you know that there's a criminal angle to defamation. I chose not to go that route.
So there is a criminal angle.
There's a criminal angle to defamation now. He could very well have been arrested. But this so-called narrative that they're peddling now, because now that's the narrative that, oh, me and my family want to oppress this guy because we have legal muscle. Come on, man. I know they find trouble, Baba.
Yeah.
You know, I know they find trouble, Baba. I dare my day. You set your ring light, begin to talk all this nonsense about me, and you expect me to sit down. I afforded this guy a phone conversation.
Yeah, I wanted to speak about
Seun Kuti is a mutual.
Yeah.
I saw, when this thing first came out, I saw Seun Kuti saying on his Instagram live that he knew about it, something. So I called him. What's with this, Baba? So Seun must have called him, and then he reached out to me. And on the phone, this guy was instantly defensive. From the big, like, bro, try and listen. Like, what are you even already fighting about? And he said to me, without mentioning words, he said, Shebi, you're a lawyer. Go to court. In my opinion, this person...
During the conversation to try to find common ground.
This person, in my opinion, wanted the litigation. Now, what he thinks that does for him, I do not know. I do not know what he thinks that does for him. I don't know if he thinks it will posture him as some sort of hero. But he clearly wanted the litigation. But how that conversation went. Because as soon as you posted this thing, I sent you the pre-action notice saying what you've posted is a load of bollocks, absolutely false. I need you to take it down and offer an apology within a certain amount of time. What did he do? Nothing.
I thought I saw, first of all, apologies from Seun, and then I saw I believe I saw an apology from him too.
So Seun Kuti did his because of the things he said on his life, but that's aside.
Yeah.
He didn't offer an apology. He said, and this was at the House of Assembly when he was invited to this panel, said a few words, some people are taking advantage to tarnish the image of my dad. Absolutely did not mention my name. Has been dodging mentioning my name ever since I wrote to him. That same day, posted something on his Instagram story at FALZ the bad guy. Oh, I wish say you did here to see what they happen for you.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Bro, what are you doing? This is not an apology. This defamatory publication still exists on your page. What are you doing? What is this? And you people are trying to peddle a narrative that I'm an oppressor? Are you people in?
Your track record
Bro,
definitely.
Go to my comment section now as we speak. Go to my comment section.
Negative?
Go to read comments. Bro, just go read comments by yourself.
Negative?
You will see where people be. And this is the reason why a lot of people say things like, oh, Nigerians deserve what they get. I don't like to make statements like that because really and truly, nobody deserves the amount that we go through, bro. Nobody does. But when you don't take your time to carefully assess scenarios and you jump on cheap manipulation tactics and you then spew negativity at somebody for absolutely no just cause, of course people are going to say stuff like that.
People buy into that. What about the audio that he had presumed to have played, which alleged that the other person was saying what they had
And
said?
that's what I'm saying. That audio now has been denied by the person that he's alleging was the author. And bro, he who alleges must prove.
Must prove.
So and he has a lawyer. His lawyer has been in contact. So I imagine his lawyer would have explained all these things to him. So since he really, really desperately wants litigation, the rest of the explanation will be done in court.
Yeah, so for people that doesn't know what actually happened, this is what the first video which VERYDARKMAN made, playing a video from BOBRISKY, where BOBRISKY was mentioning mentioning Falanos name, mentioning FALZ and Falanos, that they're trying to help to get a freedom, to get her out of the jail, to get pardon. Yeah, I think it's pardon. Yeah, so in the VERYDARKMAN has to make this video, speaking out the name, saying he was so ashamed, he was so disappointed about them. He should have just been make this like an alleged stuff, so people will be able to think is actually the right thing. So guys, this is the starting of the video. You can do enjoy this also, and I'm still gonna drop a lot of videos for you guys.
All right, in respect to Bobrisky, what I'm about to post now, a lot of names will be mentioned. These are people that I also respect, and I believe a lot of Nigerians respect them as well. I am very, very disappointed in the agencies that are involved in this, and I believe that this call recording that I'm about to play, even Bobrisky will not expect it. That is what is crazy. But all the people that will be mentioned, I don't care. You understand? I don't care. And from today, no longer respect for all of you. You understand? Because all of them are the same. And it's pretty obvious that in Nigeria, the law only works against the poor people. You understand? Now, after this video, I would expect that the EFCC will do a deep investigation on everybody that is involved in this case. And also, they will bring the whole officers that participated in this and collected and spent this money that is involved. Thank you very much. So I will start by playing the call. As you can see, it is a call. Listen.
You know, I'm a very big influencer. I have over 5 million followers on my Instagram, so my Facebook, and they're paying me on my Facebook every month. So I'm okay. So they were like, all those money cannot still make me buy a house of 450 million in Pinok, and we are staying in Chevron, blah 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 blah. They should have put the money laundry share. They charged me to court. So when they charged me to court, we had to beg them that, okay, if they want to remove the money laundering, how much would they collect? They said we should go and bring 15 million that they will remove the money laundering.
Now, this is one part of the video. A lot of things will be unveiled. First things first, you heard it from Bobrisky. EFCC charged him 15 million naira to remove the money laundering charge that was charged against him. If you remember, when this case against Bobrisky starts, there was a money laundering charge, but from nowhere, they dropped the money laundering charge. So obviously, Bobrisky paid EFCC 15 million naira to remove the money laundering charge. It's crazy that EFCC claim that they are fighting against financial crime. Do you understand? But they are deeply involved in financial crime. So they remove the money laundering. Anyways, let's continue. There's a lot of things in this call recording.
I called my friend, because I can't use my account. I wanted to send money from my account, but he said, I'm still under investigation. I cannot withdraw from my account. So I now called a few of my friends. Polanco, Elele.
Mm-hmm.
That Polanco, yeah, is my favorite friend. So I called him. I told him. He was like, no, I can't want to send the whole. I can't want to send the whole. He now I gave him my brother's account. He now sent 8 million naira. He can't want to send the same year.
Yeah.
I was even shocked that he can send that kind of amount of money. He said, a very nice person. So I called Demola in New York. He is my friend too.
Mm-hmm.
Demola sent 1 million naira because I had to call the people I'm close to, people I trust. Demola sent me 1 million. Yeah, Demola sent me 1 million naira immediately. Transferred 1 million naira to my account. Then I called other few people because I can't start making call because I don't know who set me up. So let me not start calling the wrong people. Do you understand?
Sure.
Yeah. So I called the people I trust. So the money share complete section I paid. They now remove money laundering. They now took me to court for spraying of money.
Okay.
And I know that.
So you heard him. After he paid the money to EFCC removed money laundering and they now removed that charge and took him for spraying money. Do you understand? So EFCC, you people collect money to drop charges. This is crazy. And these are the people that want to fight for financial crime. Tomorrow now, you're going to tell us you want to arrest Ayabelu. Are we sure that if you arrest him, you will not collect money for dropping charges? Wow, EFCC, this is crazy. But anyways, it doesn't end here. Let's continue.
The old thing started from when they gave me best female dress. You saw that video, that they gave me best female dress.
Yes,
that's when the old thing started. Yeah, that's where the old thing started from. Jealousy, everything. So we shall have got to court. I shall have told them that I'm guilty. That maybe God will even pity me or say, oh yeah, pay fine.
I know.
Or community service. Sadly, the court sentenced me. So, I was on my way to the prison. Then my godfather called me and said, you will not enter that prison, don't worry. Let me make arrangements for an apartment close to the prison. That is going to call the controller in that's overall in Nigeria, in Abuja, and I will talk to them. They shall talk before I come back. They now took me to one apartment that I must not come out till I finish my sentence. That the Oga said they should come out. The Oga said they should come and keep me here. That I mustn't go enter data, but nobody should know that I'm not there.
Yes.
So they said the guy will collect money. They wanted to give them 7.
Wait. Who is this Bobrisky's godfather that called the Controller General of Prison in Abuja and instructed him that he should not let Bobrisky to enter prison? And the Controller General of Prison now gave Bobrisky an apartment outside the prison. Do you understand? An apartment outside the prison that he should act, he should stay there and he will not enter the prison. So Bobrisky didn't go to prison, obviously. Basically, the prison obviously is for the poor men and for the poor masses. So this is how the EFCC come and lie to us. Say they don't probe somebody, they don't arrest one big man for financial crime. But they go no go arrest the man, they don't go sentence and they'll carry him. Go give him one law somewhere and he no go enter prison. This is what is going on in Nigeria. Do you understand? The law is only against the common and the poor men. Now the poor man they go prison. But Bobrisky, one godfather somewhere, that godfather he will come out. And the controller of prisons, the controller general of prisons, you have to come out and defend this. If not, me, I will continue rubbishing your name online, the controller general of prisons. So this is how they call you to remove prisoners. After the court have sentenced a prisoner, you will remove them. But that's not all. Let's continue.
Like millionaire, I had to call Elele again because there's nobody for me to call. Elele gave me 2 million, the balance of 2 million. So now I'm supposed to come out in what's it called? Ending of July next month.
Okay.
29th. Bad guy. His father is a son. So first reached out to me, his father spoke to me, his father said we can apply for pardon.
Okay.
That pardon, the president, because you know
Wait, FALZ the bad guy. I can't even believe this. FALZ the bad guy contacted Bobrisky. And Femi Falana contacted his father, and his father, Femi Falana, spoke to Bobrisky in order to divert justice. And this same FALZ, if this story is true, this same FALZ, we have the audacity to come out and say he's fighting against the government for oppression. That he wants justice, he wants Nigeria to be better. So that like this, you didn't carry yourself. I don't want to believe that Femi Falana will bring himself down to this level. A whole Femi Falana, where be fellow lawyer, where we respect. Femi Falana will engage himself in something like this? Wait, what is the relationship between FALZ and Bobrisky? Abi FALZ said they do? Oh, okay. Who are we to crucify the homosexual? Most of them don't evolve from time. Everybody is a motherfucking hypocrite, though. No, oh, now that song, they make sense to me. Wait, Abi FALZ said they do? This is crazy. Well, anyways, let's continue. Hey, now wow. Nigeria.
it's federal that my case is federal. That's all. That the federal can actually pardon me. That's the president. That he can do it. That if they pardon me, I can even leave here by next week. Do you understand? I don't have to wait till like ending of next month. Okay. So the man started the pardon. He said he wants to send it to the Minister of Justice in Abuja. So Minister of Justice will now send it to President to approve it. But you know Nigeria now, Nigeria with the corruption and everything, they take it fast to him. That the man, they have to collect 10 million naira for him to, yes, that pardon will clear my name off the record.
Of the record, which is not bad.
That which exactly. So, you know, there's nobody to call because, like, I have friends over, you know, you don't know who set you up, you know, and they've not opened my.
All right, so based on this first voice notes, based on Bobrisky's narration in this phone call, Bobrisky is saying that Femi Falana collected 10 million naira in order to wipe his name off the record. Wow, these are people I respected. These are people I look up to. FALZ the bad guy, always talking about, yeah, I'm speaking up for the people. So you are also involved in things like this. It's really, really disappointing. It's obvious that Nigeria might not go anywhere anytime soon. It's obvious. Say Nigeria, I have lost 100% respect for this. Unless if they come and defend this one saying a lie. But for now, we'll take what Bobrisky is saying as the truth, because Bobrisky said all these things like he contacted somebody to borrow him money and the person recorded everything. Now, just in case Bobrisky go on argue, let me drop your number. This is your number, eh? Now, why? So this is your number. Your number ends with 2208. That's what your number ends with. So this is you. Actually, you cannot deny anything. So EFCC, I will expect you people to do a deep investigation and bring all the people involved to the doormat of justice if you know you truly fight against financial crime. And this particular crime went deep down inside your own custody, and it's really crazy. And the Controller General of Prison, I don't know what did happen, but it's almost as if, yes, I want to know the Godfather and why the Controller of Prison allowed them, instead of putting Bobrisky in a correctional facility, they took him and gave him a lodge outside the prison. I don't know that is allowed. I didn't know that was allowed. But anyways, there are more videos to come. Do you understand? This is just part one. First, part one. We'll see where part two they be. Don't play. You gotta learn, and you will learn the hard way. I don't care. Don't play. All right. So in respect to what FALZ the bad guy posted, a letter that says I should retract my statement and I should apologize for defaming him. First of all, before FALZ posted that, Seun Kuti called me and he said, "I'm very dark man. I just finished speaking with FALZ the bad guy. I want you to call him. I'll send you his number. I want you to call him so that you guys can talk." You know, and I said, "Ebon, I don't want to talk to FALZ." Then he said, "No. You need to hear what he wants to say, you know." And then I sent FALZ a message, we got on a call. And then when we got on the call, then he said he wasn't happy. Then I said, "How far?" Then he started talking, you know. I said, he said he was started talking about defamation, that he wasn't happy. Then I said, "FALZ, I thought you're calling me to tell me your own side of the story so that I will know what's up, you know. But I don't understand what's going on now." So at a point in the conversation, I felt like FALZ was recording me, you know. And then I said, "FALZ, I feel like you're recording me. I feel like you're trying to get evidence from me or trying to make me say something so that you can hold me by my wrist, you know." And then when I said it, he could not defend that, you know. Then he went on saying things like, "Since you know me on social media or my family, have you ever heard anything negative about myself or my father?" I said, "I have never heard anything negative about your father, Femi Falana. However, you yourself have heard something negative about you." Then he said, "What have you heard about me?" Then I said, "My bro, it is for my own consumption and not for me to tell you, you know." So it was almost as if he was trying to pick my brain to know what I know and the length of things that I know. Well, anyways, that's by the way. Then the whole conversation ended up with me telling FALZ that, "Thank God you are a lawyer, so you will not need to pay a lawyer to stand for you in court. But as for me, I did not defame you, and I'm standing that I did not defame you. So I will see you in court." That's number one. Number two, I did not read what FALZ posted until later. And then when I read what FALZ posted, I said, "Wait a minute. Bobrisky is saying that the voice call was fake." And now FALZ is confirming that Bobrisky, they actually had a call. Do you understand? The only difference is that he's saying that Bobrisky was the one that called him, while Bobrisky is saying that it's FALZ that called him. FALZ is saying Bobrisky has him for 3 million. Bobrisky is saying that FALZ said he should pay a lawyer with his father 10 million naira. Do you understand? Now, what I expect FALZ to do, instead of addressing that letter to me, I expected you to address that letter to Bobrisky, requesting that he should clear your name off that voice call, and he should clear Uncle Falana's name off that call, not you coming for me. Do you understand? I wasn't the one in the record. Do you understand? My reason for posting that is to expose corruption. The corruption that states that Bobrisky used his mouth to say that instead of taking him to prison, that they took him to a private lodge. That EFCC collected 15 million naira from him to drop an allegation and to drop a charges that said he laundered money. Do you understand? And inside all this thing is calling your name, and you are sending a letter to me. I would expect you to send that letter to Bobrisky. Do you understand? To be very honest, I did not defame FALZ and Uncle Femi Falana. Now, that's on the side. Now, as it stands like this, I am standing my ground to say, I still want to know what went down. Because going back to everything now, I saw there's a picture of Bobrisky online where he carried luggage. If they go prison, you carry luggage. Secondly, who gave Bobrisky a phone to make call inside prison? Because they don't lock me up. They remand me for prison now. I know, say if you want make call to your family, you go take you a process of telling one of the prison wardens to say you want make call. They'll bring you outside. They'll give you a phone. If you remember the number, fine and good. If you don't remember the number, turn you sabi. Then you can now call the person you want to call. So how did Bobrisky get a phone to call FALZ and he's requesting that FALZ will give him 3 million? Again, another question is this: which officer charged Bobrisky 3 million for VIP cell? We need to know. Do you understand? We need to know which officer charged Bobrisky 3 million. Because when they get all these amounts for, say they'll collect 10 million, may they clear a name from the crime where he commits by a presidential pardon. You understand? So, my dear brother FALZ, I did not defame you, and I will expect you to channel this energy to Bobrisky that called your name in that recording. And as for Bobrisky, like I said, I will post another recording from a totally different person entirely. Mind you, the first video I posted, I did not even post it complete. There are other side of the video. But I will post another one again today. I will post another one again today. Yeah. I'll post another one again today, confirming that this guy, man, through no go prison. So is it that prison is for us when we don't get people? It's prison for us, the poor masses. It's prison for us, the people that don't have connection. Who is this Bobrisky's godfather that also influence the clearing of his charges, his money laundering charges? So that is my question. Do you understand? It's pretty simple. I want to know what really happened, and I believe a lot of Nigerians want to know. That being said, some Nigerians, I see comments like, is Bobrisky the problem of the country? No, Bobrisky is not the problem of the country. However, the stories and the corruption surrounding Bobrisky is part of the problem of Nigeria. Do you understand? Now, just imagine if it was a whistleblower that said the thing about the money laundering. You understand? And tomorrow now you can't release the person, or you go put them for one lodge. That person where you put for lodge now can't orchestrate, can't plan the buying of the person where do whistleblowing. Do you understand? They cannot investigate the person that is inside prison again now. They will say, this one day prison. That means another person down. They don't know say the person there outside. This thing is very deep, but you all don't understand. It's not about Bobrisky, it's about the corruption. Tomorrow now you go carry Yahya Bello. Do you understand? So what if Yahya Bello pays and drops his charges and we think he's in prison? So how do you imprison politicians when they do wrong if the normal average people are paying to remove charges and are paying to stay in an apartment instead of a prison? Nigerians want to get to my brain. Anyways, you all better don't play, else you're gonna learn. And you will learn the hard way. Peace. All right. First of all, I did not defame Uncle Femi Falana, and I will never, ever, ever defame Uncle Femi Falana. Uncle Femi Falana, SAN, is somebody that I respect 100%. Not because of his position as a SAN, but because of what he has used the position to do, representing the likes of me. The likes of me that speak against the ills of the society, abuse of power, abuse of influence, and also the bad dealings of the government. Uncle Falana have represented the likes of me and a lot of other activists. I am not an activist, however, but he has represented a lot of people that I personally know. Now, one other person that I represent that made me love him more is Fela Anikulapo Kuti. Fela Anikulapo Kuti is a role model to me, and I saw the way he spoke fearlessly, and I emulated everything. I said, if I'll be on this earth, I will say it the way I feel it, and I will say it straight up. So imagine Uncle Femi Falana defending somebody like Fela. That means I extended the love to Uncle Femi Falana. Imagine somebody like Fela, Jesus Christ. I mean, Fela came and said, Muhammadu Buhari is an animal, and Muhammadu Buhari was the head of state, and Uncle Femi Falana was his lawyer. How dare you like defame him? I would have reacted to the call BOBRISKY made, which he put allegations that BOBRISKY was the one that alleged that Uncle Femi Falana and FALZ connected Uncle Femi Falana and blah, 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 and 10 million naira. Do you understand? And what I said is, I choose not to believe that Uncle Femi Falana will be associated with that. And if I will be disappointed, I'll be disappointed because of his position in society and because I know what he represents. Now, I had an option of cutting that video at the part where he mentioned FALZ. Do you understand? But I refuse to because I want an investigation on the matter. I want a thorough investigation on the matter. Now, let me even tell you guys what is funny. I have another one to post, which I will post tomorrow, that is from a totally different person again. Do you understand? I want a deep investigation on this issue. The EFCC was named, the Controller General of Prison was named, and then Uncle Femi Falana and FALZ the bad guy. Do you understand? A deep investigation will clear everything. And if BOBRISKY is lying, he should face the law for using somebody as big as Uncle Femi Falana to do something like that. Now, again, imagine if that video did not come to me and an anonymous just posted it online. That video would have just spread and people would have believed. I'm even 100% happy that what is happening now is happening now. Do you understand? So the thing will just break, the whole table will break, and what happened will come out. So Uncle Femi Falana, I, Ose Martin Vincent, will never, ever, ever defame you. I will never, ever defame you, and I did not defame you. Thank you very much. I still love you. You are my daddy. Yes, you are my daddy. I love you 100%. Thank you very much. And what is even crazy is that on the top of my head, Uncle Femi Falana is an emergency contact. How did I even forget this? Yes, it's an emergency contact, because to be very honest, me I did talk. And to be honest, if person bad, even if the person get position and they talk. So I don't really talk before. Say the day where we say one kind big person will get influence will come home. Now Uncle Femi Falana will represent me. So why would I defame Uncle Femi Falana? Please go back to my video, people. Thank you very much. I love and respect you, Uncle Femi Falana. Thank you very much. Peace. Alright, so I'm just waking up now, and then I open my Instagram. The first thing I saw is a post on Gossip Mill from Femi Falana's daughter, FALZ sister, where she said, "Seeing you have refused to do the needful, see you in court. My dad, Femi Falana, never met BOBRISKY. We don't need his money. BOBRISKY only called my brother FALZ to beg him for money to be moved to VIP cell. My sister, this thing you just posted now is what would have been posted earlier, so that we can all join hand and face the corruption that was revealed." You understand? It's amazing that people went from corruption and people are coming for me that exposed the corruption. You understand? It's just crazy. You know, a recording that exposed a lot of atrocities that might have been going on for a long time that we just discovered. Do you understand? Imagine BOBRISKY on a call saying that he paid 15 million naira to EFCC to drop the money laundering charges. That should be disturbing to all Nigerians, for crying out loud. Imagine BOBRISKY saying that instead of taking him to the prison, one godfather called that they should give him an apartment outside the prison. That is disturbing and worrisome. You understand? To think that some people that we thought were persecuted at the pit, they are outside chilling. You understand? Are people even understanding the problem that inside that thing that was released? But instead of us joining out to fight this corruption against these agents or this agency that partook in a corruption, everybody said, "You are coming for me." You understand? Because you said, okay, your father's name was mentioned. Was your father's name not in the recording? Now me took Femi Falana's name for the recording. Now me took FALZ's name for the recording. You understand? The only thing I said, if their name, if this turns out to be true, I will not have any more respect for them. You understand? And I even went on to say that I refuse to believe. What did I talk where they did? Next thing, FALZ go drop a letter. Say, if I know retract what? Now me put your name there. What did I say there? You understand? Now you say you want to take me go court. There's no problem. there's no problem. Yes, give or take. If it's too bad, you lock me up for 6 months. If it's too bad, if you lock me up for 1 year. You understand? I don't know what you people wanted. You people wanted me to play the voice note and remove Uncle Femi Falana's name and FALZ name. What kind of human being would I be? You understand? Which kind of justice I'll say I won't find? Maybe say even the person where people will say I like, their name no go there. Who am I? I am not an hypocrite. You understand? Nigerians, let me even tell you what is funny. You see, since I came on this social media, see, I have an option to make millions of naira and go and sit down. I for don't make 500 million, over 500 million, and I for the chill. You understand? But I sacrifice all those things because I know that there are people that are being oppressed. And I decide to use my platform to speak up for those people. Since I came on social media, you know how many people my voice don't help? You know millions of naira when I don't collect on social media for people. You know millions of naira when I don't collect behind social media for people. This case now when make I post this recording, so the guy borrowed Bobrisky 4 million naira. He sweats. He give Bobrisky. So it's time for Bobrisky to pay him back. Bobrisky start to return the guy. To the point where he say, oh yeah, pay me back my money. After Bobrisky say go pay in September. Bobrisky say, oh yeah, now if you go, I'll tell people say me and you kiss, me and you smoosh. I asked the guy thoroughly, the guy say he swear to God, he never touched Bobrisky for his life. That because Bobrisky knows people know they like here gating, Bobrisky won't rub something on his body. So I know if he collect money. Then I step up. Asked him, say which evidence you get. He said God so kind, he was recording everything because in the feel say Bobrisky go on cheat him. And that was the record that I posted. And Bobrisky, it was when Bobrisky was asking him for that money, Bobrisky said all those things. So what's coming by now? Instead of us to join and follow the corrupt people that are spoiling Nigeria, you know, they come for me say because now me post them. Because now me post them. Tomorrow now you come and say you fight for human rights. Tomorrow you come and say you are fighting for human rights. You understand? But I don't care. If at the end of the day when I throw me enter cell, there's no problem. I swear to God I am not bothered. You understand? I respect Uncle Femi Falana and I still respect him. What you people would have done was to remove his name from it. But you people did not even address Bobrisky. You did not say anything about Bobrisky. Bobrisky, at the end of the day, you people actually got on a call together. When I don't move on now to VERYDARKMAN court case, focus on the thing that really happened. But no, when I come for VERYDARKMAN, there's no problem, oh. There's no problem. Like I said, push come to shove, you lock me for 6 months. Push come to it can never be more than 6 months. Or ISF, when I say make I pay fine, or when I sue me for one big money, do you understand? Then I go start to pay for my own capacity. If you sue me 1 billion naira now, and the court by my lawyer maybe bargain, maybe when I end up for 100 million, and they pay 1 million every month. Do you understand? Or I go pay for 500,000 every month, or I go pay to 200,000 every month. Depends on what my work give me in a month. I don't have a problem. I will pay. If you decide saying I won't turn the case go, I don't have a problem. I will pay. But I will not come back and come and say this thing because of fear. I fear nobody. Now only God I fear. You understand? Uncle Femi Falana, I never defamed you. FALZ the bad guy, I never defamed you. But if people say that's what it is, there's no wahala. Bobrisky, go scot-free. You understand? May they go scot-free now. But like I said, me, I will always talk. If you like, lock me 1 million times. If I come out on stage, carry my camera, and I speak the truth, that I know that is the truth. It can't be more than that. And I will continue speaking up for people. That's what I do. I've signed up for it, and I'm gonna go lock me up, I beg. No problem. Peace and love. My sister, I will see you in court. Thank you very much. And don't play. If you play, you're gonna learn. And you will learn the hard way. Peace and love. See you in court. Bye.
Yeah, I think VERYDARKMAN was so angry when FALZ sister was, calling him names, calling him nuisance, and a lot of names. He has to set a warning to the girl, and VERYDARKMAN has to latch the girl, say if you even be my lawyer at all, if you reach court, I go talk past you. How many cases don't we VERYDARKMAN gas enter sharp. Onto lawyer level, I think saying family, Falana's family actually called the girl to order to stop granting interviews about this and talking directly to him, so to affect the case. So VERYDARKMAN must just stop her from continuing doing this, and since then she has stopped. So guys, I'm gonna drop this for you guys to watch and enjoy it.
Because also this VERYDARKMAN fellow he's always notoriously saying things, sometimes true, sometimes not. So I was like, I think people know this guy is notorious. I don't think anybody's really going to believe this.
All right. First of all, FALZ sister, we have already said we are going to court. But this one, I say you don't go on podcast. You call me names, they chase clouds. The first time for your write-up, you call me ridiculous fellow. Now, you don't call me notorious. You understand? VERYDARKMAN is notorious. First of all, before I even talk, go far. Who are you in everything? You understand? And secondly, sir, before you downplay me, you understand? Without your father, who are you? Without your father, I don't even remember your name. That's why I call you FALZ sister. I don't know who you be without this thing. I didn't even know your father had a daughter before this. So when they call me ridiculous, they call me notorious, you better watch your mouth. We already said we are going to court. Let's go to court. Why are you going everywhere? You claim say cloud chaser, and now you they go use my name till they chase clouds. Do you understand? Madam, don't act as if VERYDARKMAN woke up in the morning and just call names. You understand? Now the name where they for audio now call. Now the name where the audio call. As soon as I don't decide, say, okay, when I want leave who call una name for inside where they commit atrocities, and when I want come for me where be soft spot, no wahala. I got no problem with that, fam. Do you understand? If they talk, everybody they talk, this is no say, hey, now law will not be. Now lawyers will not be, will not be God. I don't talk if I say if for take 6 months, you want me past 6 months, you know go pass like that, make like the shake, and they don't man, I will not shake for you now. If they come, they talk, if they leave me and you for a certain court, I go even win you. Because you don't even feel, you don't even sabi talk. I don't want to insult you. But don't call me names. He's a ridiculous fellow. Now you don't add notorious on top. People should go and check the meaning of these words. Go and check the meaning of these words. If your people can represent themselves, which one be all this way they go jump up and down, they do. You don't see opportunity. The daughter that nobody ever knew existed. If not so they tell they jump. When your guy man talks say Mr. Yakubu, and must be fraudster. You know talk that one saying refer to the man as fraudster. You know talk that one. That's why they call him now. When will be me originates the name, now a problem. After what he has done for Nigeria, what has he done? You understand? What has he done? I can bring out everything I've done. NSAS. I went for NSAS. They nearly caught me. Do you understand? I fight. I stand for front of that beggar bridge like this. I fight. When those boys come break people car glass, I jump down. You understand? I do it because I be patriotic 6 seasons. Not because of anybody know me. Do you understand? Don't be your mouth. They talk to me. They call me ridiculous and notorious. Don't let me curse you. But this is just the final and last warning. If you go on any podcast, just leave my name. If you want to talk about me, talk about me. Don't add names to it. Notorious, ridiculous. Stop it. FALZ sister. Like I said, I don't know your name and I don't ever want to know your name. If you get personal beef with it, it's obvious. If like I said, I don't call out one of your friends before where they do bad thing. Is it possible now? I don't call out, maybe I don't call out one of your friends where collect person money before they pay you. Because all of them are the beef one I get for me with that. But now we people want to be able to do things and nobody will talk. Madam, this will be the final and last warning. If you go on anywhere again and call my name, you know go like what you go come up from my mouth. I will not warn you again. Don't play. Else, I swear to God, you're going to learn and you will learn the hard way. Let's see in court. Rubbish.
The only disturbing area in this scenario is a threat to me and one of my 2 daughters. Some of these guys, who I believe are mentally deranged, are dared me. If you go to court, we shall burn your office. They have also sent messages to one of my daughters that if your father goes to court, we shall you. I beg your pardon. In this country. I just laughed. And I asked my girl, don't worry, I will take it up. I've already taken that up. But we must also let these guys know where we're coming from.
Alright, so this particular post was on every blog. This post where Uncle Femi Falana did an interview where he say some people they threaten, say they go buy in daughter if you carry me go court and they go burn in office. Now when I saw this post, I did not react to it, you know, but yesterday I just thought of, wait, if I don't react to this thing now, it will be as if I did part of the whole thing or I have knowledge of what is happening. Number one, I would like to say this 100%. I am not aware and I don't have any knowledge of anybody sending Uncle Femi Falana or his family members any threats. Secondly, I will never be party to anybody sending anybody threats in this country. Now, what I would like to say is this. I'm willing to cooperate and work with Uncle Femi to fish out whoever sends that message to him. I'm willing to cooperate. If the person sends it via Instagram, share the Instagram. No, share the Instagram. Let's look for the person that sent that. Let the person come and answer why he or she would say something like that to him. Going as far as saying, okay, go buy your own daughter. I beg. Me, I know they associate myself with anything like that. Now, me, I'm thinking that maybe somebody that wants to use the opportunity to throw fire so that the man will get more angrier. You understand? I feel like somebody's just trying to pour fire. Let him get very, very angry. I don't even want to believe that anybody from my own side will send something like that. That one is simple. Even when everybody say, I was like, what did they go on here? You understand? And also, I know a lot of you are sentimental, you know, that they support the movement. But please don't support the movement without your brain. If you don't support the movement, support it with your brain. Acknowledge one thing. Uncle Femi Falana, no, na legend for this game. It's just quite unfortunate say this thing turn like this. Like saying a devil won't just scatter the whole thing. You understand? So that one, made that one still stand there. No matter you like me rich, no matter you say you like very dark my old, they want to understand number one thing. Uncle Femi na legend for this P. And he will remain a legend to the end of time for this P. We acknowledge and we respect and there's a stamp on it. We don't feel another stamp. So I beg, for now one I just they come. Maybe now one of now just lose guard out of sentiments, go to one. Please, I don't support things like this. Zerate gang, even though I appreciate your support on a lot of things. Do you understand? This one, if not one of Naduam, I will not support it. I will not support it. Thank you very much. Peace and love.